Hi viewers, welcome to Akshaya We Loves and Crafts. Today we are going to see the second part of Kabirdasar. Let's go into the story. Kabirdasar got the beating from his mother. She gave him 2 beatings. He cried in pain, saying, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. His mother Jinja Devi also felt the pain, and all the living things also felt the pain on the back. The Lord also felt the pain on his back. There itself the Lord held Kabir in his hands. The Lord with his Shankh and Chakram, hair on his head, shone brightly, his flower face with a sweet smile, with golden earrings, and calmness and kindness flowing from his eyes. He was at protecting Kabir's back. Kabir, you are a true devotee. Giving does not come from everyone. It is from birth related. Even when you were very poor, you came forward to give. The Lord said and touched his hurt back softly. Jinja Devi did not know what to do. Dear Lord, you left those who meditate on you and gave darshan to this poor lady? She said, Kabir, without understanding you, I beat you. I am sorry, she regretted. Mother, you are very lucky to have this son. You beat him, but it fell on my back. The Lord showed her his back. The Lord's back also had 2 signs of the beatings. The Lord said, This is Kabir is a wise person. He is a very good devotee. He will advise all people. He will pray to me. Jinja Devi, on seeing the back signs on the Lord's body, she cried. She said, I did a big mistake, and she fell to the Lord's feet, the Lord, and fainted. The Lord sprinkled water on her and shook her up and said to Kabir, You are a very young boy. You have to find a guru. And the Lord disappeared. Mom and son, with happiness filled in their eyes and heart and satisfied, left the place and went home. In Kasi, there was a guru named Ramanandar with his students. Kabir thought of him as a guru and tried to see him every time, but his students thought Kabir is a Muslim and he has come to rob, so chased him away. Even when chased and beaten, he tried his level best to see the Guru many times. He could not meet him. His body was injured and in pain. His parents saw this and started to scold Ramanandar and his students. But Kabir kept on trying to meet his Guru. Suddenly he had an idea. Ramanandar has a habit of bathing in the Ganges river early morning daily. So, if he lie down on the steps in the early morning, he will step on me. So, let's try it. Whether it's good or bad, he will say the Lord's Nama. So, for sure, he will say Lord's name so we can get it as a blessings and guidance, he thought, and he quickly did as he had the idea. That day, Ramanandar, as usual, came to the Ganges river, and Kabir was lying down on the steps. As it was very dark, the Guru did not notice Kabir lying down. He stepped on Kabir and said, Rama, Rama, and left. Kabir took it as a blessings and guidance. He came home. He started to wear kumkum, tulasi malai, and then went inside the madam and sat and started to say Rama Nama as his mantra. The Guru's students took him to Guru Ramanandar. He got angry and threw his sandal at Kabir, and it fell on the forehead of Kabir. He said, "You got the blessings in a different way. Still, you can continue saying Ramanama," and sent him home. Kabir was very satisfied and went home. Muslims tried to tell him to change him, but Kabir insisted Ramar and Rahim is one. They too later accepted that God is one. At that time, there was an elder named Panchanadar. His student Korakar. He knows all 8 types of siddhis. He wins everyone and goes to lots of places. One day he came to Kasi. He came to see Guru Ramanandar Madam. His students knew about Korakar, so they all dispersed as soon as possible. Korakar looked for Ramanandar. He asked in a sweet voice to the students where his guru were, and the students were shivering and told the guru was sitting there. Then one of the students told the guru that it is very difficult to win this person as he has all the siddhis. Let's get out from here. Ramanandar, who was very calm, was shocked. All the students left him and went and hid themselves. Only Ramanandar was there. On hearing this, Kabirdasar ran to the madam. In this difficult situation, Ramanandar was angry, but Kabir said humbly to his guru, "Please let me compete with him so that I can win him." So the guru said, "Can a cat win a tiger? If you lose, he will catch me. Why want to do this?" But Kabir did not accept, and he prostrated at his feet and then went out to see Korakar, who was boasting and waiting angrily. "You don't know my guru. You can't win him in any competition. Get up and go back." Korakar laughed loudly. "Hey, you young boy, who are you? See what I can do." He got up. Listening to this, Ramanandar thought, "What are we going to do? This Rakshasa don't know what he will do to this boy," and tried his best to help Korakar. Kabir. Kabir stopped him and said, "I will win him." So he threw one silk thread from the land to the sky. The thread was standing from the ground to the sky. The tip of the thread was on top. So Kabir went and sat on it like a tree. Korakar also did that. Both of them went and competed each other, and in every level Kabir was in a higher position. The guru prayed to God to help Kabir to win Korakar. Korakar kept on competing. He did one by one, and Kabir also did the same. Example, Korakar became like Mahavishnu, Kabir became like Sarabar Murti. So whatever Korakar did, Kabir was one level up. So Korakar's proudness was defeated. He fell at Ramanandar's feet and said, "You got such a good student." He said to Kabir, "Your guru is very good, and your devotion and bhakti is very great." He praised Kabir. "You are a good person." All the people came and followed Kabir and did as Kabir's instructions. Kabir went to many places. Then the parents of Kabir wanted to marry Kabir away, since there was a girl that they had already looked for. It was Sundara, but her parents did not agree because Kabir did not do sunat. So the Lord went and told the parents that Kabir has done the sunat, and he stood in front and did the marriage function for Kabir and Sundara.